Hello guys, today I will be reviewing my brand new 2017 Honda VFR1200X. This is my best bike in the last 20 years. Let me tell you what is so special about this bike. You see this dual clutch transmission written on this gearbox. This is one thing that is so special about this bike. So what is dual clutch transmission or DCT? So as the name sounds, it has two clutches. One clutch can shift three gears, 1, 3, and 5, and the other clutch can shift the other 3 gears, 2, 4, and 6. This bike has a 6-speed transmission and all the gears can be shifted with those 2 clutches. Therefore, this bike can be ridden in fully automatic mode. Okay, so in automatic mode, you are always in the correct gear. So while riding it in automatic mode, you can simply focus on riding instead of looking for the correct gear. I find riding more enjoyable with dual clutch transmission or DCT. My past bikes were all manual. This is my first bike with automatic transmission. So in a stop and go traffic, riding in automatic mode is a great relief. No need to operate the clutch frequently, which is kind of annoying with a manual bike. Now with this bike, you have the option to ride it in the manual mode as well, okay? Okay, so to select between the automatic and manual mode, there is a switch here. You see A/M, A for automatic and M for manual. When you are in the automatic mode, you have 2 modes in the automatic mode. One is the D mode, and D, according to the manual, D is the standard riding mode, okay? In this standard riding mode, the bike shifts the gears very quickly, okay, at low RPMs. So this helps with the fuel economy, okay? And the standard mode, actually if you go on the Honda website, they're calling it the daily riding mode. And I'll put that link in the description. So in the daily riding mode or the standard riding mode, you get better fuel economy. Now, if you are looking for a sporty riding, where you want the bike, you're looking for aggressive, sporty riding, and you want the bike to shift at higher RPMs, you want to be in the S mode or the sport mode. You see this? S mode. So in the S mode, you get 3 levels of S mode. Okay, so if you are in level 3, though in that mode the bike will be shifting gears at very high RPM. So level 1, the bike will be shifting at low RPMs, but still higher than the D mode. And in level 3, it's gonna be shifting at much higher RPMs. So when you're overtaking a vehicle, or you're climbing a hill, sport mode is the way to go. You don't have the manual shifter or the toe shifter on this bike. So as you can see here, there is no manual shifter. But to operate it in the manual mode, you do have a couple of switches. Okay, this switch with the minus sign is for downshifting, and there is another switch with the plus sign for upshifting. So this bike also has a switch for torque control, okay, right here. So based on your riding needs, you can select the torque level using this switch. And when you turn the bike on, you are always at the maximum torque control. So in a manual motorcycle, if you are on a slope, okay, if you are on a slope and you want to keep the bike from rolling, you simply put it in the first gear, okay? But in this bike, we do not have the manual shifter or the toe shifter. But what we do have is this lever right here, okay? This is the parking brake for this bike, okay? You pull the lever up, you apply the parking brake. And for releasing the brake, okay, here's the release button. The windshield on this bike is adjustable using this lever, and you can raise it or lower it. So now it is lowered and it is raised. Okay, so take a look here. You'll see that there is no chain on this bike, okay? This is a shaft-driven bike, so there's no need to worry about cleaning or lubing the chain. And I should also mention that the tires are tubeless on this bike. I think that's pretty good too. Okay, so let me show you some of the accessories that I added to this bike. I have added a throttle lock, okay, this Easy Cruise. This is something I bought from Amazon. So this bike does not have a cruise control. So I added this Easy Cruise to help with maintaining the speed, okay? So just note that you do have to play around with this a little bit, you need to adjust the screw right here. It just needs to be tight enough to hold the throttle in place, okay? You don't want to over tighten it. Okay, now also note that when you are going uphill, okay, the bike is going to slow down a little bit, and when you're going downhill, the bike will speed up. Another thing I added, I got the center stand installed. This was done by the dealer. So yeah, it just came with the side stand and I got this installed. And I also, for maintaining my battery, let's say if I'm not riding for several weeks, or if I have planned to store it for the winter, You see this cord right here. Okay, this connects to the battery tender junior. Okay, I'm going to put that link in the description as well. And when you connect it to the battery tender junior, it will charge and maintain your battery. Okay, I bought this cushion from Amazon, and I think it's pretty good. You can put air or water in this cushion, and I will put the link to this cushion in the description. So in conclusion, I would like to say that this bike is a joy to ride. It has a 1237cc liquid-cooled V4 engine, which produces 127 peak horsepower, and I've also been reading 129 horsepower. Anyway, that's a lot of horsepower. This is a big and powerful bike that can be ridden in fully automatic mode in upright riding position. So if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future updates. If you have any question or feedback, leave that in the comment section. And thank you again for visiting my channel.